please, please. This is Deep Dip 2, one of the hardest challenges in all of gaming. And this is the baby poo poo stinky easy version that I beat. It's like getting over it if instead of pot and hammer, you had car and wheel. You want to see me finish the map? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Well, too bad. Unfortunately, F1 cars are like your PewDiePie gaming chair. If you flip it over, it's not going anywhere. That's looking good. Oh, don't turtle. Oh, don't turtle. Oh, no. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, no. This happened 4 jumps away from the finish line, and I was so sad about it, I spent the next 5 minutes coping and seething, watching the jump over and over and over again. And then I pulled up my big boy pants and reset for the final time. The first few minutes are more boring than listening to a YouTuber apology, so I'm gonna give a little bit of background information, and then we can go watch clips to make our TikTok brains happy. If you're a nerd and you already know about Deep Tip, skip here. I don't care, I didn't want you to listen to my background anyways. First things first, this video is going to skip around a lot. If you want to know where I am in the tower, open your eyes and look to the left. You see that blue name that says SleepyBlanket? That's me. That will show how high I am in the tower. In the bottom right, you'll see a bunch of information and stats for nerds. You don't need to care about any of that, please. The very bottom, there's a timer. It starts at 0 and counts up. Isn't that cool, guys? That's so awesome. That's so cool. That's what a timer does, guys. I'm gonna kill myself. Finally, the top right timer, that's how long it's been since I lost my will to live. And right below that is my face cam. Oh, also my voice sounds different now than when it did when I was streaming because I just got home from a party where I spent an hour yelling at Mario Kart. Awesome. This is one of my favorite jumps on the whole map, but instead of doing it correctly this run, I decided to test out a new game mechanic. And so instead of doing a cool backflip and looking like the coolest person on the planet, I gave a baby my controls and yeah. Okay, well, it's kind of awkward. This is another one of my favorite jumps, the messy jump. You go really fast and you subject your driver to more G's than the Geneva Convention allows. So awesome. I did promise a couple of my IRL friends that if I beat Deep Dip this stream, I would set up BTTV so we could get funny emotes on. Oh, I was a little bit late in pressing break, but I see it. And then you got the LeBron jump. Esports players just really like naming things after real sports players, so. Alright, let's hit the LeBron jump, first try. And by first try, I mean like probably 600th try. I wish I said anything interesting on my way up to the final jumps, but I had done this already over 500 times. I was just chatting with chat. You want to chat with me live? Hey, check me out on twitch.tv, haha, I'm shameless plug. Then we make it to floor 3. I hate floor 3. It gives me PTSD for events that didn't even happen. It's cringe, it's silly, it's goofy, and it probably should have been bullied more as a child. When I first got here, it took me a week to get to floor 4. And then after that, I beat the whole thing in 2 days. Yeah, floor 3 sucks. But now they call me Michael Jackson because I'm so smooth with it. They also call me John Cena because my analogies are unparalleled. And they wanted a first time chatter good. I'm so sorry. Oh, this is a weird setup. Left, right. Left, break. Okay. That was the hardest jump in the whole map. And I was so chill with it. A couple cool, awesome, epic, swagtastic jumps later, you make it to floor 4. Floor 4's whole gimmick is that it's tilted. Like Delta Towers, Fortnite. Which is really bad if you have any sort of muscle memory whatsoever. Good news for us, I'm dog balls at the game. I have no muscle memory, so this floor is easy peasy with 3 exceptions. The first exception is the political jump. Chat called it that because you have to go far right and then far left. As an 18-year-old raised in the West, this is very difficult for me because I have no strong opinions. I have a floating toupee. So yeah. Exception 2 and 3 are only difficult because you could end up upside down. Remember what I said about the PewDiePie gaming chair not 5 minutes ago? Yes, good job. Perfect time to self-represent and say I have a Discord. No obligation to join the Discord. You guys are chill. Hey, on me. I'll remember for next time to keep them a smidgen louder. Hold right, don't turtle. Awesome. As you can tell, I am thrilled to make it past this and make it back to floor 5. Don't call me crazy. What if I got 2 PBs in a row? Now that would be crazy. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? Hey, welcome to floor 5. It's awesome. It's just a bunch of really precise jumps right before the finish line, and if you fall, you lose 12 minutes of your life. We were talking about House MD, the show on stream, and so at the time that I'm supposed to be focusing, that I'm really close to finishing the map, and I'm really locked in, this is what I was doing. An episode of House MD, that is so funny. No, you idiot assistant. Of course everything looks like a cough and it's has all the regular symptoms of pneumonia, but I'm clairvoyant, so I know that he's actually got death disease and he will die if you do not let me treat him. No, Dr. House, you can't treat him. He's got tuberculosis. And then Dr. House like breaks 5 laws and goes, nope, I treated him, he's all better now. And they go, wow. All I've seen of House are just the stupid little YouTube shorts where House is like, oh, this guy has a wiener gobble disease. He gobbled too many wieners and now he looks like this. Now's a good time to mention there were 2 very important people in my chat. One who had beaten this map earlier in the day, and another who was playing the big boy deep dip, so he knew all of the tech. The first act of God is that this guy came into my chat and gave me every setup I needed to be able to finish the game. We're gonna tap left and tap right. Bam! Gravity-defying, driver-killing, wall ride bounce off my face into a puddle of water. Done! Alright, let's lock it. Bam! Second jump where it's like really hard, and if you fail, you just get sent directly to the underworld. Done. Done. They gave me the cheat code. Don't mind the fact that it was a scuff setup and almost failed anyways, even with an expert's help, but hey, I take it. So here we are, 2 jumps from the finish line, gang. It is literally free at this point. Drive through the booster and drive straight through those 2 poles. The poles are twice as wide as your car. You cannot mess this up. But if you do, they're made of plastic, so they're going to bounce you, and you are going to go flying, and you are going to go all the way back down to the start. I mean, if this is the run I finished on, I wouldn't miss a jump like that, right? Yeah. This looks lined up. I don't know how much speed I'll need, but... Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yep. I missed it. And there I went, all the way back down to the start. Is what I would say... Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I hit the pole on the side. Land somewhere. Oh! No way. That is quite possibly the luckiest thing that could have happened. The hand of God grabbed my car and said, come over this way, my child. I fell 4 jumps down. Literally 6 inches. I think I may have just used up all of my luck for the rest of my life. And like an elephant learning to walk in the wild, I get right back to where I was. Only there's a lot more pressure, and no matter how lucky you are, if you fail this twice in a row, you are not getting saved twice. No pressure. I might? No, I don't trust that. Last time I did that, I fell. Go. Oh, whew. Good. Reach. Nice. The second to last jump has basically no consequences for failing. It's very kind and very forgiving. The only problem is that I messed it up. You want to know why they call me the GOAT? Because my car can drive in places that it should not be able to. Slow, 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 slow. 45 degrees. Full speed. Come on. It's fast enough, it's fast enough. Come on. Oh! Okay. Now all that stands between me and my will to live is 1 jump. 35 hours of my life have led up to 1 jump. With that in mind, I decided to use every resource at my disposal to make sure I got this on my first attempt and did not have to do all of that again. Type 1 if you want me to start facing this way. Type 2 if you want me to start facing this way. 1's in chat. Hey, type 1 if I got a big booty. Ah! Sorry. Sorry. Look at me. I'm using my resources so well. And with nothing but my pride, reputation, and will to live on the line, I ran out of ways to stall and had to go for it. I'm gonna send it. If I feel anything's wrong at all, I'm stopping. Okay. Nope, I turned too early. I'm gonna run it back. I didn't cut it wide enough. We want lots of speed. Let's try it again. I'm going. Please, please. I gotta give thanks to two people who aren't here because they've both gone to bed because it's 2 a.m. here, but Sergeant Saudi Arabia and Captain Ace. Those two have been here for the entire journey since the start.